So Julian Nagelsmann is the new coach of the German national team. He replaces, of course, Hansi Flick. It's certainly an interesting choice. I think it's an unusual choice in the sense that Nagelsmann is, of course, a younger manager. It's rare that we see managers at his age, at his not so much level of experience because he's been around a while, but normally it's something managers choose later in their career. It's also unusual because obviously the German FA had to pay some serious compensation to Bayern. Now they got themselves a deal to secure him, but still, I think people are going to ask questions about that. And obviously, there's going to be questions around Nagelsmann as well. Now, for my money, the man is a brilliant manager and somebody who likes to operate differently. And there's a reason he was such a precocious success. Equally, though, it's one thing to work with a club side where you are really involved on a daily basis in your players' lives, where you can give them the tactical formation, the philosophy that you want to work with, and where if you don't have the players who suit your system, you can go out and you can get some. You don't have that option when you manage a national team. You kind of have to work with what you have. You have a lot less time to work. Really just a couple training sessions. So I think you have to be much more of a pragmatist, more of a man manager to do it effectively. And that's why it doesn't always translate. The other question mark with Julian Nagelsmann is, well, he left a big club like Bayern where I don't want to say he made some enemies, but he certainly didn't get along with everybody. And so there's going to be question marks about that. You know, how will his relationship going forward be with somebody like Thomas Muller, like Manuel Neuer when Neuer returns? Obviously, some players will no doubt welcome his role with the national team. Guys like Jamal Musiala, and of course Joshua Kimmich and Leon Goretzka, presumably as well. But it is a mixed bag when you've got a guy who's got history with some of the players he's going to be working with. Beyond that, Germany felt they needed a big name manager, and clearly he was, I think, by far the biggest name available to them. Whether it's going to work out, well, it's hard for it to work out worse than it did under Hansi Flick. But it is a big call because, of course, Germany are hosting Euro 2024 as well.